So let's not stop our viewers from heading over to Jill Olish at the GME Chronicles. GME Chronicles, let's see if I can pronounce that correctly, news desk for some updates on what's been happening in the community this week.
Thank you, Kim and Kerry. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the GME Chronicles. I am Jill Olish, and we have some updates to share today on February 23rd, 2024. The GME Chronicles is the celebration of moving the needle in our businesses, and we want to share these numbers out loud to show what is possible when we come together. There were 7 new podcast episodes dropped this week. We encourage you to take a listen to The Late Bloomer Living, Sisters in Service, Mucked Up My Self-Care, The Money Barista, and Buckets and Boom Gates. Kim White and Jill Olish also released a brand new podcast inside the My Sexy Business community. It's the 5 and 15 Interviews Leadership Series. Check out the My Sexy Business YouTube channel for some clips from the private podcast. There are rumors that a book or 2 are nearing publishing. We'll keep you posted on when they are available. Last week, show number 48 of GME aired, and the Clubhouse changes went into full effect. Pat and Yvonne hosted their room on Monday. Donna had her room on LinkedIn on Tuesday. My Sexy Business hosted the Not Creepy room on Wednesday, followed by Jill and Linda's room on Thursday. Pat had a full week of Pilates classes. My Sexy Business had 6 mastermind sessions, and Yvonne was highlighted at her local library showcasing and celebrating her new book. A total of 15 events held just this past week. These roving reporters were crazy busy in their businesses and working on them. So you might notice a big jump in the total this week, and that is because we are getting our records straight and building our evidence file. One of the things that we have is we are currently in the rounds 22 and 23 of our Fire Up Mastermind. We have completed 437 sessions of mastermind groups across the globe over the last couple of years. This week's total gives us 3,723 amazing things. We look forward to more updates next week. If you are ready to join in on the fun around here, some things coming up this week are Donna Bender's Show and Tell and Denise Malay's virtual scavenger hunt. We'll hope to see you there. Back to you, Kerry and Kim.
So many things happened this week. Those numbers are very impressive, and Jill is doing her best to get all the numbers accounted for. Did y'all see the numbers?
You're asking me.
Yeah.
Did I see the numbers?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, the numbers girl, the digits guru. Did you see them?
Very impressive. Wow.
I want to just take 1 second to say, this is not us bragging. This is hopefully inspiring y'all to watch this and see what you can do too. When you do one thing at a time, or you do one podcast episode, or you do one show, or you do one session of a client call, or one session of a mastermind. I just want to point out to y'all, this didn't start with the 3,700 number. This started out with 1. So please pay attention to that. We want to share with you and inspire you, not be bragging. I am pretty proud, Kerry.
Absolutely. And Kim, I'm going to jump in for a moment as well, because we all started whatever we are doing at a big fat 0. We all started at the beginning, and we're all working our way through these numbers, whether it be one thing or 2 things or hundreds of things, but we all started at the very beginning, which is maybe where those tuning in are looking at now going, oh, I'm just a junior burger at the beginning. Well, we were too. So it does take time, and it has been an amazing journey to witness this community build all of those numbers over a period of time together.
Together, that's right.
And can I just say, there's no race to get to those high numbers. If you release one podcast episode this week and then it takes you a few weeks to release another podcast episode, that's okay. Because that's then 2. Now you have 2. And then a few weeks later you have 3. So it can be as slow as a build you want, but you're still building, taking more steps and building more blocks. So you're getting those numbers higher and higher.
Well said, Adam. Very well said. And thank you, Kerry, because, man, I am so proud of everyone in this community, and I know you are too.